Yo, what is up, guys? Joker bringing you another video for the 3.24 Necropolis League. This is going to be a rather short one. This is just going to be going over one of the most interesting days we've had this league, involving something that I didn't even know was a thing until I saw this post from a local hall, right? So I was just scrolling on Twitter, and I'm still going to call it Twitter because it's still Twitter. And I saw this. No idea how the league survives this absolutely ridiculous bug, no matter which way it's responded to. Drama incoming. And I'm like, what does he mean? What's going on? I'm like, I haven't seen anything about a bug, but then I haven't really been following anything around PoE the last couple of days, right? So it made me look into it. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, why is everyone saying like this is fucking ridiculous? And then I see a post from DS Lily, right, saying I'm snitching, and it essentially shows six linked Squire, six link Mahakana Talisman, that shield, right? And I'm like, okay, that's pretty bad, but I didn't know the extent that this was being done. I thought this was only going to be being done. It was only done by like one or two people, and I've never seen these items on the trade site because when you look up a one-handed item, you never usually click for it to be six linked, right? But there is a lot of these items in the economy, and this is stuff making essentially 18 link items, right? Because like MBX said, 18 link gamers fucking showing that someone has a six linked Combs, that someone has a six linked Bitter Dream, six linked Squire, which between these two, I believe that would be something like a 15 linked item or something like that, right? Because it would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it would be an 18 link. So I don't know how you would manage fucking mana on that, respectively. I mean, you could just use like blood magic and make it super easy to sustain with a lot of life regen, but that's not the point. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this, right? Fixed a bug which allowed the bestiary craft using Black Morgan recipe to not respect an item's socket rules. We're investigating the items that have been created through this method and are working on fixing them. Any gems socketed in these items are at risk of being destroyed when these items are fixed. And then there has been a response like this from a big amount of the community, right? A larger portion of the community. Finally, hope you ban the guys that exploit it. And then where is it? That brings us to, I don't know how to say her name, Velna. Posted a picture where someone has like a decent point. Um, why is there so many people crying out about this and crying out for bans? It was obvious that it was going to be fixed, and it's not the first time that happens. If you spent big money on those items, you're a serious idiot, and you did it and did not do it just for memes, you're dumb as fuck. Don't know what else to tell you, right? So this is essentially saying you're an idiot if you used a bunch of currency on it for a build because you knew it was going to be fixed. And if you bought it for the memes, that's something else, right? Like having a six linked one handed weapon is funny, it's quirky, right? Like even if they disabled the ability for the sockets to actually work, which I feel like would be something that they could do. They would just have to go in the code and be like one-handed weapons that have over 3 sockets, half of them do not work, right? Not even tell them which half don't work. But yeah, and having items like this, yes, would be fun and quirky. Not the only Garoshi, because I don't remember if Onigoroshi could be six linked. That's something I don't remember. But these other items, right? Like the bitter dreams, the alternating scepters, things that you know are not supposed to be six linked. That's essentially intentional bug abuse. If you're buying these items and you're using them in a build, I agree completely with this guy. You're an idiot. If you're buying these items and putting them in a build, good. I fucking hope that you lose all the currency. Like that's so dumb. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and show that it's kind of funny. Um, and this picture had me laughing too, where it says like next league, and it's fucking Venters gambles with jewel sockets, headhunter with jewel sockets. You have 8 links on your weapons and your body armor. Like that was cute. But yeah, no, that's just something that I wanted to bring attention to. Of if you've seen these items or if you've been using them and thinking maybe, I don't know how you would be thinking that it was somehow an intentional mechanic from the league. Just a heads up, they're going to delete your shit. You shouldn't be using this anyways. I mean, if you're a new player, I get it. Like if you're a new player, you might not know better, but if you're spending the amount of currency on these items that people were charging for them, then yeah, you're an ass. And I hope you do get banned because fuck you, dude. Like GGG is already not GGG. PoE is already like one of the most power fantasy games out there. You don't need an 8 link and I'm sorry, an 18 link item if you know how to build a character, right? Like yes, with an 18 link you could probably get a large majority of builds to work, but still stupid. Just wanted to bring it up to your attention that hey, there was this bug, but it's going to be fixed. If you have any of these items, get rid of them because they're going to be deleted anyways. And if you were abusing them, be ready for repercussions, right? Because they're not saying it, but if a large amount of people actually say that they want to see a post against bug abusers, right? As kind of like a hammer down, put your foot down type thing, then people will probably see bans. I mean, the only other thing that I wanted to bring to the attention is right here where Impy was like, full disclosure, I bought a 6 link shield from Trade for the meme museum. In case you don't know, Impy does a meme museum from every league, just a bunch of stupid or broken items. He doesn't use them. It's literally a museum. He fucking stores them and then he shows them off to the community. Well, I guess his community, but a lot of people get to see the items because it's just on base YouTube. And a lot of them are really funny and or stupid. But in the post it says if it gets deleted x 30 expected 30 divine loss, so pretty much he's saying like he's expecting it to get deleted, but if it survives it's funny, it's a funny meme museum item. If I get banned, even funnier. Just because of in case you don't know, back in ultimatum, Impy and his group were doing a strategy where like a person ran out of the circle and it was like stalling the timer, and it caused like in a you can't even call that an absorbent amount of loot anymore. Not after Affliction. You cannot say what they were doing in Ultimatum gave more loot than what Affliction gave. And Affliction was 100% intended. So they never should have got banned in the first place. But yeah, that's just pretty funny. I just wanted to go ahead and to talk about it. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with this and future content. And until next time, take care.